Hello and welcome, my Life Path 8s. My name's Jackie and my channel is Romany Tarot. So, yeah, let's see what we have. We're doing something completely different this year. All right, so we're not doing star signs, we're doing life path numbers. So, let's have a look. So, for those of you born on the 8th, the 17th, or the 26th of any month, okay, you will be a Life Path 8. So we've got number 8, so that's the 8th. The 17th, of course, 7 and 1 is 8, and 6 and 2 is 8. All right, so that's how we come to this life path. There's two ways of doing this. Some people actually add up the whole of their date of birth and they get the life path number in that way, but there is two ways of doing it. I prefer this way, where you take the actual day you was born. It just makes more sense to me, okay? And it just resonates and everything else. I just love the way this is just more accurate for me, okay? So yeah, so the 8th, the 17th and the 26th. So if you're born on those dates, maybe this reading could be for you. Always consider that not every reading is going to be for you. So if it doesn't resonate, then please pass it by and wait for your next reading. And just take what resonates with you, all right? Just take what applies to your situation, and we'll just see where we're going. So we're looking at the energies. So you are the house of Saturn, my life path 8. So the house of Saturn is all about, so the words we're looking for here for the house of Saturn are constricting, very constracting energy, constricting, contraction. We're looking at contraction, not contraction, sorry, contraction. I do get me words all buffed up and messed up, so please do excuse me. I think I should just, I've got to learn to try and speak a little slower. Be patient. And I should be patient as well, yeah. Okay, so we're looking at restriction. We're looking at maybe obstacles here with the House of Saturn. Boundaries. We're looking at the word boundaries, endings. Very slow moving energy is Saturn. If we're looking at any rules, we'd be looking at authority. We'd be looking at career, duty, responsibility. We're looking at maybe more sometimes of a pessimistic energy here, but also realistic and serious. All right. So take that, that Saturn energy is a serious energy. So you take maybe life very seriously, your relationships, of course, we should all take them seriously, but that serious energy. All right. So let's have a look. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards now for you, number 8s. And first of all, I'm going to pull for the 8th. So those of you born on the 8th, let's have a look and see what's going on for you. So I'm going to pull from the Wisdom Oracle for my number 8s. So those of you born on the 8th, remember it doesn't matter what order, it all interconnects, okay? So, I mean, it sort of have the same sort of theme throughout maybe. So just take what cards resonate with you. But we're going to pull one now and just see what we have for the 8th. So what's going on with you, those of you born on the 8th? Let me just give these a good shuffle. Right, let me just move that a little bit. It keeps going out of focus. There we go. Let me just quickly cut the cards. Right, what do we have for the 8th? Oh, to be fair. All right, so this is like the Justice card. All right, so it's about balance. It's about cause and effect. It's what you give out and getting back. Something weighing in the balance. We have wisdom here with the owl. So someone with a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, very knowledgeable. All right, and we also have the number 38, so that's 11. So that's breaking down to the number 2. So that'd be 2, balancing two things at any one time. So let's have a look. Let's just have a read and see what that card says for you. All right. So we have to be fair. To be fair. Let me just have a look. Just give me a sec. Oh gosh, it's taking longer for me to find. Oh, to be fair, there we go. 143. So that's page 143. There we go. So let's read this card for you, number 8. All right. So is it in focus? There we go. All right. So to be fair, essential meaning. All right. Balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. All right. So the oracle's message here is life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You you move from being from stasis, or you move from being from stasis. Is that? I don't know what that means, but it says stasis to doing, from recovering to a terrible loud reader reading out loud. Bleating useless at that I am. But I've got to start doing it to get used to it. Yeah. So loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate, all these words that are coming out, I'll have to look them up. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at the moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in the perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. So very positive. So I'm picking up upon a positive energy here. So there needs to be fairness, maybe in a situation that you're dealing with. But let's have a look. So let's have a look at number 17. I'm going to pull from the spirit animal for number 17. So those of you born on the 17th, let's see what spirit animal has. Let's have a look. Cards. We have line spirit. Be generous of spirit. Be proud. Be humble. That's what it says at the bottom of the deck for the line spirit. But let's have a look. Let's see what the card is meant. So turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. So 6 and 2. All right. So that's number 8. Okay. 6, 7, 8. So this is meant for you. All right. So turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. True love, success comes with patience. So patience is needed here in situation for you, number 17s. All right, taking something slowly. Don't rush anything or don't rush into anything at this particular time. Okay. And yeah, let's have a look. So let's just pull one. I feel like pulling one now from the energy deck for you 26s. So for the 26, let's have one from the energy deck. So we'll see how, and it connects as well. Okay, to be fair, slow and steady wins the race. Right, what do we have for 26? Those of you born on the 26th. Right. The thinking woman. All right, so we have a feminine energy here. So you're thinking about something here, the thinking woman. There we go. Right, let's just have a quick read at what that is from the energy deck. Right, the thinking woman. 149. Page 149. So it's near the back. Right, the thinking woman. Right, female of wisdom or understanding. So let's have a look. Let's have a little read of this one. So I like to read at least a couple of them. So upright. So this card shows a woman holding a book, standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you. Just a minute. This could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings. Or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, con- uh, conscious, and aware. That's it. A thoughtful woman who is conscious and aware. Or like the thinking man, the card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. All right, so that's lovely. We've got that butterfly there in that picture as well, just here. So we've got some sort of maybe a transformation happening here. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what we have. And then we're going to finish with a romance angel card. All right, so that's about love, wherever that love is for you. If it's in a relationship with your partner, your husband, your wife, with family, friends, wherever that love is, animals, we're going to finish with one of those. So let's pull some tarot. Now I'm pulling from the Lucid Dreams Tarot for beginners. So yeah, I just like the artwork on these cards. So I thought I'd use them for this reading. Right, let's cut the cards. Right, so number 8, what do we have for you? Let's have a look. So we have the Tower in reverse. Now we just had the Tower for, no, I think it was number 7. So a life path 7. So maybe you're connected to a life path 7 in some way where you've been through, maybe together. Maybe you've been through a Tower moment. All right. Let's have a look. Yeah, something is past, depression. All right, so it's about a deeper understanding as well about something here, okay? And it's building up on a new foundation because the Tower is the crumbling of a false foundation. So this is building on a new foundation, all right? So let's have a look. So you also have the Six of Pentacles, all right, with this card. So the Six of Pentacles is all about equal exchange, all right, give and take. Of course, giving and receiving. Let's see, gratitude, support, community, material help. Anyway, so here something has happened. I think maybe you, or maybe you've been through something with someone else, or maybe this is just your journey, something that you've been through. But whatever's happening is bringing you into alignment. All right, especially with this Six of Pentacles. Let me just see the last card. Wow, as this card come up so much, the Four of Swords. In I think at least four, that you're at least the fourth reading where this card has come over, the Four of Swords. So usually the Four of Swords is about rest, relaxation, meditation, and taking time out for yourself. All right, but at the moment this is in reverse. So this is telling me that it's time to act on something, all right? It's time to get yourself out there in the world, all right, and express yourself in some way. So this is about expressing. You might do that through your appearance, expressing who you are with your own sort of style. It could be through your own something you do at work, doing something really differently as well. All right, but whatever's happening, you've got something to offer. All right, and it could be in demand what you have to offer. I don't know what that is, of course. I don't, but you know what that is, number 8. All right. or for the 8 in general. It might be for the 17th or for the person born on the 17th or the 26th, but we'll see how this all connects. So let's have a look at 17. Okay, so this has come up a bit as well. So we do have the 5 of Swords. So slow and steady wins the race, right? So you've had to take time out over something here, all right? And you need to take your time to maybe recover, some sort of recovery from something, okay? So this is for number 17. All right. So it doesn't, as I always say, Rome wasn't built in a day. So things take time, all right, especially if you've gone through some sort of anxiety, depression, anything like that. So, really sort of course, it's taken time, all right, and it does. Slow and steady wins the race. So, taking things slowly, taking things easy, don't get too much up in your head about things, especially if you've been sort of defeated in some way in some sort of battle. This could be through a relationship, through work, through whatever, family, anything, wherever it relates to you. Just take your time and don't beat yourself up about anything. All right. Let's see what else comes over here. Lovely, the Queen of Cups, being in your emotions. So this is Cancerian energy here as well. So I do mention signs from time to time. Um, so if a sign comes up very prominent, then I will mention it. Um, and we have this lovely energy of the Queen of Cups. All right, this is someone very compassionate, warm, caring, very intuitive. We have someone that has some sort of healing energy as well. That's in the flow of things, very empathic, all right, very supportive. So maybe this is somebody, you or somebody in your life, number 17, who's very supportive and empathic and understanding of what it is that you've been through here, all right? But let's have a look. Okay, so justice has come over. So we've got the justice card twice. In this section, we do have unfairness going on here with the justice in reverse. So we're looking at some sort of something from the past, certain people or relationships or anything like that that's been dishonest, disloyal, um, very sort of emotionally, you've been through this sort of battle, all right? Some of you might have been dealing with a battle as well, with a lawsuit where you've had to sort of go to court and sort something out, or get something sorted out legally in some way, all right? Um, what else am I picking up here? I'm just having a look. Yeah, I would just say center yourself here. Whatever's been going on around you, all right, it's going to take time to get over it, to heal from it. All right, it may seem unjust, unfair. You know, it's like I'm getting this feeling like what's happening is not fair. All right, it's just not fair. But center yourself. Don't become, what can I say? Don't become too sort of inwardly. Don't become too solid, too hard, or something like that. Don't freeze yourself. Don't become frozen. All right. Sort of keep your heart space open here in some way. But we'll have a look. So let's have a look at 26. Oh, lovely. So you have the star card here. We have on the 26th. So whatever day you was born, it doesn't matter. We'll see how these are going to connect. So this is all about your hopes and wishes, all right? It's also about renewal, faith, your North Star, of course, spirituality, inspiration, positivity, healing, and inner clarity. Healing. I picked that up very strongly here with this one, especially with the thinking woman in general. If you have a look at these cards, she's thinking here in the Four of Swords. She's sitting there thinking. And then we have someone here in the Five of Swords who's sitting there as well thinking. So really thinking about something here, really sort of trying to work something out. All right. So the thinking woman with the healing. I get healing from the star here, healing from something, learning about something, maybe learning more about yourself, about your condition. It could be anything like that, okay? This card has made an appearance quite a lot as well in these readings. So we do have the Three of Pentacles. So support and collaboration, I think, with others will help you with this process, being in the company of other people, all right? Um, and it could be, it is in reverse. Let me just see what this other card is. Maybe this, maybe friends. You could have felt betrayed in some way by certain friends. And we do have the Six of Cups, all right? So the Six of Cups is also a card of memories, past relationships, nostalgia, all right? Things that have been familiar to you, things that are quite sentimental, all right? And we have this healing energy again in this card. So healing past, maybe healing past rifts with maybe work colleagues or friends, um, people you used to work with, or just certain people in general. I mean, we say the Three of Pentacles, but this, I mean, it's something when it's upright. The Three of Pentacles is all about admiration and looking up to somebody who's doing well for themselves, that's got something to offer, a skill and ability. All right, it's in reverse. So there might have been some sort of resentment going on here with somebody around you, or maybe more than one person, but there was some sort of resentment going on in this card. But we'll see. The thing that I'm looking at overall here is the Tower in reverse. So the destruction or whatever it is for you is over with, all right? So this is a time to sort of hang on to that compassionate side of you, that caring side, that is what makes you who you are. That is what makes you glow. You are a lovely, warm person. And keep the memories, as I say, these memories with the Six of Cups. Look at the past, look at the good things. That's what I'm going to say. Remember the good things that happened, and don't focus on the bad things, okay, that has happened to you in your past. All right, so you've got a lot to think about when it comes to the positive in life. All right, the positive that's happened to you in life. And of course, this healing energy as well. If I come here with all cards, the Star, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Swords, we have this lovely healing energy here. So you're healing from something, whether it's physical or mental. All right, you know what it is. Okay, number 8. So whatever's happening, though, it's looking very positive. The outcome here. All right, especially when we end with that Six of Cups. It's reminiscing, it's looking on the good old days or the good old times, and good times, maybe the good times you had yesterday, last week, last month. It could be anything, or, a few years ago, wherever that resonates. And especially when it comes to when you are with somebody or a group of people. Yeah, so very positively. I would say in any relationship aspect, you've learnt sort of like this cause and effect thing. You know that you give equally, a balanced equal between you and the person you're with. You both give a fair share of love or whatever it is. You both put in equally. So that's really nice. Okay, so I'll leave that there with you. I'll just give you a quick card from the Romance Angels. So just have a little quick message wherever that love is for you. As I said at the beginning, it could be with your family, your friends, animals, your partner, your husband, your wife, wherever that love is for you. So what do we have? Can we end this reading with a lovely message from the Love Oracle? Right, I'm going to take this one. Right, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualization help bring you together. All right, so if you're with someone at the moment, this is someone that you was meant to be with. Okay, number 8, it's like your soulmate. You've been calling in this person for a while. All right, and also for those of you who are not currently in relationships, This could be calling in your soulmate, could be calling in your best friend. It could be your mum, your dad, who's that person, a soul tribe. So it's somebody here, all right, that you're really, really connected with. All right, so I'll leave that there with you, number eight. I do hope that helped in some way. As I say, take what resonates, please leave the rest. It's not going to be for everyone. So, whatever it is you're dealing with, I do wish you all the best of luck. And thank you for listening, and I'll be back